Where Lunara Zenith floods one half of Evimora with brilliance, its opposite is inevitable. For as Evi and Mora draw close above one hemisphere, their light abandons the other. Not forever, not completely, but long enough for the world to remember what absence feels like. The Phelan call this darkness. Nocturna Veil, the shrouded silence. Moonlight vanishes. The world does not become merely dark. It becomes hollow. Fora withdraws inward. The land feels emptied, as though the world itself is holding its breath. Voices lower without being asked. Predators move cautiously. Travel slows. Even laughter sounds misplaced. The Phelan do not fear the veil, but they do not take it lightly, because where the zenith exalts what is visible, the veil reveals what remains, when nothing sacred is watching. And yet, Nocturna Veil is not treated as mourning alone. Across the darkened half of Evimora, cities and villages still gather beneath the absence of the moons. Lanterns of condensed fora are lit in windows, streets, and forest paths, not to banish the darkness, but to honor it. Families prepare feasts. Ancestors are named aloud. Stories of the departed are retold until laughter and grief become difficult to separate. To remember the dead during the veil is believed to make their memory carry farther. Young Phelan often love this season most of all, for while the elders grow contemplative, the streets fill with mischief, harmless deceptions, playful illusions, and minor forecast spectacles spread through homes and marketplaces alike. Children dart through lantern-lit crowds in painted disguises. Performers conjure eerie lights and false spirits for laughter. Even the sternest elders are expected to tolerate at least a little chaos. For the Phelan believe this: if one cannot laugh in the dark, then the dark has already taken too much. The twin cycle does not bless one side of the world and ignore the other. It changes both. Where the zenith rises into glory, the veil descends into distortion, and with each day, the darkness answers the light. As the zenith begins, on the far side of the world, the veil begins here. At first, subtly, fora misfires. Minor solace manifestations fail. Fatigue arrives without cause. Unease settles over settlements like mist. No panic, only awareness. The world has entered its other face. By the second and third days, the veil deepens. Confidence becomes dangerous. Spells collapse unexpectedly. Movements misjudge distance. Perception grows unreliable. Veteran hunters miss easy strikes. Experienced flyers lose confidence in open air. Even trusted instincts become suspect. The Phelan say, during the veil, the world lies. Then comes the center. The same day the grand arena crowns champions beneath the radiant apex. The opposite hemisphere falls into total lunar extinction. No moonlight, no solace surge, no celestial resonance. Only flesh, only will, only fear. This is the deepest point of the veil, and where most retreat inward, others emerge. Officially, it does not exist. No tribe sanctions it. No luminary bless it. No oriscribe records it publicly. And still, everyone knows. Somewhere beneath the veil, while the zenith crowns its champions in sacred light, another tournament begins, hidden, unnamed in proper company, known in whispers as the Underground Tournament. It is never held in the same place twice. Collapsed ruins, caverns beneath mountains, forgotten ether tunnels, dense forests where even starlight cannot intrude. Any place where moonlight cannot reach. There are no banners, no ceremonial chants, no witness rites, only rules carved into memory, no moonlight, no solace, no mercy, because not all fail and thrive beneath blessing. Some are born with weak resonance, some awaken faintly, some spend their lives standing in the shadow of those more favored by the moons. But here, in total darkness, that advantage dies. The gifted are reduced, the overlooked rise, and for many, that is enough. They fight to prove, I matter without the sky. Not all who enter seek validation. Some come for coin, some for reputation, some for blood, some for relics traded in whispers, some simply because sacred rules lose their authority when sacred light disappears, and the veil welcomes all of them equally. It is not limited to Phelan. Anything capable of violence may enter. Danu hunters, dryad crushers, Pirathis exiles, mercenaries, outcasts, beasts drawn by blood, and according to some accounts, things older than any official record acknowledges, creatures that emerge only when moonlight fails. No one agrees whether those stories are true, which is often the clearest sign that some of them are. But the veil does not end when the darkness peaks. It lingers, and what follows is not relief, but consequence. As Fora returns, it does not do so gently. Delayed injuries surface, nerves fail, collapsed minds finally break. Many who survived the reckoning do not survive the aftermath. Debts are collected, enemies settle scores, criminal hierarchies reset, winners are hunted, losers disappear. Because in the dark, power changes hands quickly. Then comes silence and memory. Those who fought must now live with what they became to survive. Some fracture, some harden, some convince themselves they enjoyed it. Those are the ones others watch most carefully, the dangerous quiet. By the final day, the veil softens. The world begins pretending it can return to normal. But everyone knows better, because what is revealed in darkness cannot be unseen. The tribes condemn the underground tournament, publicly, officially, repeatedly, and yet they never erase it, because some truths cannot be destroyed, only hidden. The grand arena reveals what the Phelan wish to be. The veil's reckoning reveals what they are, when pride, ritual, and blessing are stripped away. Lunara Zenith celebrates discipline beneath judgment. Nocturna Veil tests identity without it. One asks, who are you when the heavens watch? The other asks, who are you when they do not? And if the grand arena creates legends beneath the light, then the veil creates something else entirely. The kind of survivors history prefers not to name.